So crazy. Some of the things that we've been thinking about and seeing all throughout this year has been technical difficulties or camera angles, maybe when you've been remote learning. Like sometimes some people have had their head implode and others have really, really excelled. And it's been an incredible experience for us as educators to watch all of you learn and grow and achieve amazing things under such incredible conditions for this year with COVID-19. So I have really, really enjoyed this year as well. I think it's also made me learn a whole lot of new things, and I hope it has for you too. So, well, I think we're going to move on.
And now I'd like to present to you the categories that are up for our awards this evening. First is remote learners. So these students have rolled with the punches throughout remote learning and utilised every opportunity presented to them. Online learning is not easy, and this student has impressed us with their dedication and commitment. The next category is our highly commended student. A dedicated student that is constantly honing the skills of their respected trade. With significant potential, we are excited to see what this student will achieve in the coming years. Most outstanding student. This is a student who has excelled throughout the year in their respective trade, demonstrating a positive and conscientious attitude towards their studies as well as their teachers and peers. We are impressed with the work ethic and dedication of this student and expect to see them continue to excel in their chosen career. Our overall Student of the Year is a prestigious award that recognises the professional and personal traits of students nominated for this category in their respective trades. They possess the competencies and exceptional employability skills that have shone throughout their time here at the Gordon. A true shining star in their area with an exciting future ahead. This will be announced at the end of the evening by our fabulous program manager, Anna Penn. In screen and media this year, wow, what a schmozzle of a year. But we got through it, and I have to say, after all the highs and the lows and the challenges that we had, we did do a lot already that we thought we couldn't do. I think that our students have risen above and beyond to really encapsulate what we're trying to do here at the Gordon. In a practical environment, we've managed to keep practical via remote learning. And so throughout the year, we've also had some opportunities to do some real life jobs, some on location at the end of the year once we came out of lockdown. So it's been really exciting to see, and it culminated with a shoot last week that at the end of that day, it was amazing, incredible what these students had come up with, what beautiful work that they achieved after such a difficult year. So I'm going to move straight along. We have two highly commended students this year. The first one is Ms. Liz Gema. Liz has really shown exceptional dedication. She's overcome so many personal challenges, nearly bailed on us halfway through the year because, well, yeah, there was lots of things that went on. But she's risen above all of that. She's showed us that she has drive, ambition, imagination, and always a yes person. Her employability skills are fantastic, and she'll be someone that I would want to have on my team. So congratulations, Liz. Our second prize winner is Katita Jessup. So congratulations, Katita. Katita has kind of sort of blown us out of the water. Really, really exceptional student. So via remote learning, she has managed to keep on top of all of her work, handed things in often early, which has been amazing. And it's really, it's a really great thing to see a student act with such professionalism so early on in their career. Her attention to polish and detail and her exceptional skills that she's shown has been an absolute delight to watch. So congratulations, Katita, and I'm sure we'll see you in the future.
Thanks, Marina. Yes, my name is Amy and I'm one of the teachers in the beauty department. What a year that we've had. Who would have predicted that at the start of the year, when we were trying to embrace our new learning resource, Skin Deep, we'd find ourselves mere 5 weeks later in a remote learning environment. And thank God for that learning resource, because it helped us seamlessly transition into an online space. And within that online space, you guys were so resilient in the changes that were made. You sent in your images, you sent in your videos for us to give you feedback, and it was fantastic because it meant in July, when we were able to come back on campus for a few weeks, you were able to hit the ground running. Unfortunately, we got closed down again, but when you came back for fourth term, again, you hit the ground running and your skills were fantastic, which meant that you could go straight into doing your assessments, and some of you were able to finish up your assessments for this year, which who would have thought at the start of the year that would have happened. So let's have a look at a few of those images and videos that you sent through and have a look at the beauty's year that was. How awesome was it seeing all of the images and videos that our students sent in, and then once they returned to campus, then performing those treatments on real life models. Now we're going to hear from Megan Carey, one of our Gordon alumni students from 2016.
Hi everyone, my name is Megan. I am a former beauty therapy student from the Gordon TAFE. A big warm hello to all the gorgeous staff at the Gordon, in particular the Department of Beauty Therapy ladies. I wish I could be there with you tonight to celebrate. A huge congratulations to all students who are completing their course this year. What an achievement. I'm sure it's been quite a challenging year given that you have had to undertake some of your studies online. So you should be really proud of what you've achieved this year, and I'm sure you're all very excited to get into the industry. Now, as I mentioned, I did study the Diploma of Beauty Therapy at the Gordon TAFE. I graduated back in 2016 and I have been working in the industry since then. So I was lucky enough to get a job straight out of TAFE at the One Spa Torquay at the RACV Resort. And I am still there 4 years later, so it's a fantastic job, and I've been very lucky and happy that all my hard work at TAFE paid off. So I did start there as a casual therapist, performing all types of, salon and spa treatments. And then I moved into more of a permanent position as a head therapist, which involved doing treatments and training new staff who were coming on board. So I really enjoyed that because I do come from an education teaching background. So I liked that I could merge my knowledge as a teacher and my experience as a beauty therapist together. After some time doing that role, I was given the opportunity to be the day spa manager, which was certainly something that was a goal of mine in my 5-year plan as a beauty therapist. It did come up a little bit quicker. However, I was very excited and took on the role. The amount of things that I learned logistically about running a spa and being a therapist was incredible, and it was such an amazing opportunity. One thing that I will give you some advice on in going into your first job in your chosen industry is that you have such a great resource with people you're working with. Your team will develop your skills and your knowledge, so don't be afraid to ask them questions. Watch what they're doing, learn from them. They're probably going to have years of experience, so absorb what you can and have an amazing time doing what you love. All the best. Bye.
What an inspiration Megan is. Not only does she promote herself, but she still many years later promotes the Gordon within the business. And now what you've all been waiting for, the awards. We're going to start with the Makeup Vet in School students, and our highly commended students for this year are Ellie James, Layla Smith, Caitlin Chirkop, Tamsin McNamara, and Madeline Maxwell. Congratulations. And our outstanding student of the year for Vet in Schools Makeup is Keisha McKeary. Congratulations, you've shown an immense commitment to your studies throughout this year. Now we'll move into the Beauty Vet in Schools students. Our highly commended student is Bianca Molino, with our outstanding student being Paige Cunningham. Congratulations ladies, you've both done an amazing job this year. Now we're going to move into our beauty therapy students. So we're going to start with our remote learners of the year, which are Brittany Waddleton and Paris Sampson. Our highly commended students for 2020 are Michaela Boner, Jessica Gregdrix, Meg Grandy, and Kelly Sismate. And finally, our outstanding students are Caitlin Sager and Fado Labaski. Congratulations ladies, you've all shown an immense commitment to your studies this year. Our final one for this evening is the Rebecca Lancaster Award. Now, the student that's nominated for this category has supported the Gordon's vision to empower women, youth and children in need. This student has participated in volunteering by volunteering their time, their energy to help raise funds and assist educating much provided needs and resources for these individuals. The commitment and generosity shown by this student is a reflection of their genuine nature, and we are proud to have these students as part of the Gordon community. And the award winner for this is Livy Ingleton. You always show such generosity to not only your fellow class members, but also teachers and the wider community as well. Congratulations everybody. And now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the floristry department. Now I'm going to talk you through floristry. So floristry was an interesting year. It was one that provided the floristry team with numerous moments of reflection, growth, and resourcefulness. Without much notice, the face-to-face method of floristry education had to quickly evolve to a digital format. As a team, the goals were to keep the students engaged and inspired amidst uncertainties of the year that continually threw our way. We needed to develop and offer an online learning experience. On reflection, we hope that this year presented you with more rewards than challenges, and we congratulate each and every one of you on your remarkable resilience and willingness to adapt. So thank you very much. Now let's take a look at a few images of floristry's year that was. Wow, what a year. Wasn't it amazing seeing all the floristry arrangements that the students put together even when they were doing it remotely at home? So now to the floristry award winners. Our highly commended students are Georgia Foster and Elise Stratton. Congratulations. Our outstanding students go to Hilary Ann Wattis and Eartha Crespi. Now, the following award is the APAC Award for Excellence. This award acknowledges an individual who, by their energy, enthusiasm, and generosity, inspires others to follow by their example of inclusiveness. We recognise this student's ongoing commitment to the floristry industry and their unwavering support, friendship, and inspiration of fellow peers. And the 2020 APAC Award for Excellence goes to Liana Tolosi. Congratulations, Liana. And now to hand over to Ben from Barbering to see what their year was all about.
Hi, I'm Ben from Barbering. What a year it's been. It's been absolutely fantastic seeing you all on Zoom and on campus, and I'm very proud of each and every one of you. This year being online was new to teaching, and that was one milestone. I suppose these milestones really helped us because it was hard. It was good, but it was really hard for everybody. The teachers, the students, and the whole crew behind the scenes who really make all of this possible. Being in this industry, you really need to be ready for anything and adapt to whatever situation you're presented with. And each and every one of you have demonstrated that magnificently. In the best or worst, whichever way you look at it, those milestones were pretty important because we can slap each other on the back and say we're still here. And today we can celebrate on looking back at those milestones. Let's have a good time today because we've had a good time all year, and let's try and give you a show that you'll remember, a show that you'll enjoy. There we go, what a fantastic video that was. You know, it's been such an absolute pleasure teaching all of you. Seeing you guys join the course without knowing anything about barbering, and it's been an absolute honour to be able to be with you on that journey and see how much your skills develop online and on Zoom. I know it's been an interesting year, first time ever that we've gone online, but each and every one of you, if you're watching this, we're just so proud of everything that you've achieved, so well done. Now I'm going to announce the winners for barbering. Highly commended Amber Lee Beattie, Lisa Mitrov, Emma Mifsad, and Jade Murphy. Outstanding awards go to Tyler Jones Hill, Brendan Chandler, and the Remote Learner of the Year goes to Farid Sharif. Well done, you guys, absolutely fantastic. Now we're going to introduce Emma from the hair department.
Thanks so much, Ben. My name's Emma and I'm from the hairdressing team, and I'd like to talk a little bit about the year. So our hairdressing students have overcome obviously some immense unexpected issues through the year, and I'd like to just mention how well they've overcome these challenges. And I think we've all as a team, us teachers, the workplaces and the students have all come together, worked really well at getting our students through the year, and they've learnt some amazing skills that sometimes may never be learnt unless faced with adversity like we have been this year. So well done to our students, and thank you very much to the employers who have worked tirelessly to work alongside with us teachers and make it a very successful year. So I'd like to shoot to a video just of a few snapshots of our year and what it looked like for us hairdressing team. think you would all agree with me that there were some pretty inspirational images there and a bit of fun had with our team. Now I would like to introduce a video from Lorna Evans, who we are very excited to be inviting into our learning resources for next year, and she would like to speak a little more about that.
Good evening everyone, Lorna Evans here, and I wanted to wish you all a fantastic night at your awards night for the Gordon. Yes, this year has been a very, very different year for not just us here in Australia, but globally. But I'm sure you'll agree with me that there has been some really challenging moments, but there has also been moments that we can all take and learn from. So personally this year, we have obviously had to take things online. I created a room in our home that needed to become my online studio. We needed to work on mannequins because we obviously couldn't be working on human beings, but we made the most of it. I grew a Facebook group, which you really, if you are a stylist, please come and join it. It's free and it's called Lorna Evans, The Collective. So we grew by doing lots and lots of live education to help inspire hairdressers, because at the end of the day, that is all we really are after, is being educated and inspired. We also created an online program, would you believe, 2 weeks before COVID hit, which is coming into the Gordon in 2021. Now that program maps to the long hair styling and the braiding units, and it is there to help your teachers and yourself through those units. It comes with videos and also with the tools that I think you're going to love. They're my tools as well as tools that we've sourced from around the world. So I'm really, really looking forward to partnering with you guys and having a lot to do with your styling aspects at the Gordon. So cheers from me. Have a fabulous night. Enjoy every single win, because we really need to make sure that we do exactly that, celebrate the wins. So have a great night, and I'll see you all in 2021.
To say we're excited to invite Lorna into the Gordon is an understatement. So get excited everybody, and I know I certainly am. Next up is the Salon Assistant Vet Student Awards. So we'll start with Highly Commended, which is Shanae Fraser and Annika Pierce. And for Outstanding, we have Steph Parsons. Well done to all the vet and school students for Salon Assistant. Next up, we have our hairdressing students, Remote Learners of the Year. Jordan Dixon, Mandeep Channa, and Brianna Quarry Simmons. Highly Commended is Kirsty Couchy, Hayley Nelson, and Tegan Gregory Banch. Outstanding, we have Julia D. Albara, Talia Adams, and Madeline Edwards. Well done. Now, next up we have Andrea Abbott Memorial Award. The student nominated for this category possesses the qualities of the late Andrea Abbott and her legacy here at the Gordon. The student is passionate about their chosen trade, caring, kind, and possesses a generous spirit with their classmates and teaching staffs alike. Please join me in congratulating Charlotte Launder in achieving this year. Thanks, Charlotte. You possess all of the beautiful qualities that the late Andrea Abbott possessed. Well done. Next up, I want to talk about the Hair Project, which is a photographic competition the hairdressing department runs every year. This year, obviously, like everyone else, had a few challenges to overcome. We pushed out the date a couple of times, we had to change locations, but all said and done, the students took it in their stride and have achieved some amazing looks. We set this up every year to give the students an environment that they could work in a session styling team, gain some skills and knowledge on how to approach a photographer, how to find a model, how to communicate with a makeup artist, and actually achieve a look from a brief that they've been given. So this year I set up 2 different briefs. We had the Femme Homme Fatale, which was a 1920s kind of New York alley gangster murderous plot kind of twist. So it had that bit of a smoky, sexy kind of vibe. The other one the students could choose from was the Vintage Palm Springs Pool Party. So quite different to the Femme Homme Fatale. So there's lots of bright colour, set more of a mid-century vintage, with lots of bright makeup, great costume choices, and a bit of plants and things like that. So the students got to choose which brief they'd like to set up, and we had the amazing photographer Peter Foster on board with us, and we shot here at the gallery in the Gordon. And to say it was a successful shoot in comparison to other years would be an understatement. Every student really went above and beyond to create such an amazing professional shot, and they should all be very proud of the image that they have created. They then will get a copy of their image, and that goes into their portfolio to use as they see fit. We'll now cut to a video that we created for the students as a learning resource to give them all of the tools and ideas of what it's like to work behind the scenes. Then there's some imagery of what it was like actually on shoot. So I hope you enjoy watching this video. It's very inspiring. Now we're going to cut across to a video with Peter Foster, who has judged the Femme Homme Fatale briefing, and that is sponsored by Emini Imports. Then we will move across to Hamish from Matrix, who has judged the Vintage Palm Springs Pool Party brief. I hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, firstly, I'd just like to say congratulations to all of the students that participated in this year's hair project. The effort that you brought and the enthusiasm that you brought to the studio was just fantastic, and I really enjoyed working with you all. After reviewing all of your submitted images, I'm really pleased to announce that the runner-up is Sarah Balmer. Congratulations, Sarah, your image is outstanding. And the winning image for this year is Emma Wan. Thank you to all of the students that participated this year. It was a real pleasure to work with you all, and all the best for the future.
Hi, I'm Hamish Cameron from L'Oreal Matrix, and thanks for asking me to judge the Gordon Hair Project Vintage Palm Springs Pool Party for 2020. Taking into account Palm Springs, hot summers, cocktails, vintage colour and bouncy blow waves, we've decided the following. The runner-up this year is Indy Smith, and the winner is Brianna Lug Sturziger. Hope I got the names right. Congratulations and good luck for everyone. Thanks for having us a part of it.
To say we're excited to invite Lorna into the Gordon is an understatement. So get excited, everybody, and I know I certainly am. Next up is the Salon Assistant Vet Student Awards. So we'll start with Highly Commended, which is Shanae Fraser and Annika Pierce. And for Outstanding, we have Steph Parsons. Well done to all the vet and school students for Salon Assistant. Next up, we have our hairdressing students, Remote Learners of the Year. Jordan Dixon, Mandeep Channa, and Brianna Quarry Simmons.
Thanks, Em. So, Glow Up. Glow Up is a collaborative competition for the beauty and makeup departments that was done with Bodyography Australia. And now I'll show you a short video from Kim Nuttall from Bodyography explaining the competition and the award winners.
Good evening, the Gordon. I'm Kim Nuttall. I'm the Business Development Manager for Bodyography Cosmetics here in Australia, and we want to thank you for inviting us to your awards ceremony tonight. What a year it's been for you all. Congratulations for making it through what has been one of the toughest years I've ever seen in education and beauty. So bravo for sticking through it and for getting here. You've done a fantastic job. We would love to thank the Gordon, of course, and specifically Amy Medding for helping to put together what has been a fantastic competition, the Gordon Glow. So Bodyography Australia and the Gordon came up with a competition where you only had 2 products to create a look, and wow, the creativity that came through from you guys, it was amazing. We were loving seeing all of these entries come through, and the judging wasn't easy. So without further ado, let's announce the winners. Okay, so winner number 3, you have a $200 Bodyography voucher to spend, and that person is Tamsin McNamara. Congratulations, Tamsin. You did a beautiful job. It was really simple and elegant, creative as well with that line work. That's what got you over the line for 3rd prize, so congratulations. Now, 2nd prize goes to Kiana Scott. Congratulations, Kiana. Your work was absolutely beautiful. The creativity that came out, it was a really editorial looking picture that you sent through, and we absolutely adored it. So congratulations, you did a fabulous job, and you've got a $300 voucher to spend with Bodyography. So enjoy. Now, drum roll for the big winner of this year's Gordon Glow competition. This person did such a fabulous job in making sure that they used the products to their advantage, and we would love to congratulate, drumroll, Katita from KJ Hair. You are this year's Gordon Glow Bodyography winner. Well done, sweetheart. Everybody did a fantastic job. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you for all of your entries. It was so much fun. We can't wait to do it again. So have a fantastic year, what's left of it, Christmas, New Year, and I look forward to seeing you all next year in 2021. Okay, have a great night. Bye.
Congratulations, ladies. You all done an amazing job and are very well-deserved winners. Now we're going to hear from Anna Penn, the Program Manager for Hair, Beauty, Makeup, Floristry at the Gordon, to announce the overall Students of the Year.
Hi everyone, my name's Anna Penn and I'm the Program Manager for all the areas represented here tonight. I will keep it brief as we're now at the pointy end of the evening, and I've been given the honour to announce the overall Student of the Year category. But before I announce these final winners, I would like to take a brief moment to reflect on the year that was. So each new year brings new students with new life stories and aspirations for the educator. The rewards of being part of each individual student journey is not only inspiring but justifies our own commitment to train students with proficient skills and knowledge associated with our industries. I've always said that education is challenging, and if you're not challenged, you're not learning. So what the world threw at us this year was unprecedented and affected each and every one of us in many different ways, but I'd like to commend everyone, both students and staff, for your immediate adaptability and persistence with your learning journey under such trying conditions. I'd also like to make mention of the newfound education that was offered by your educators, along with our professional companies that jumped on board to support students remotely, as did some of the admired and big names in our industries. I hope you all take time to reflect on the great things you've achieved, the skills that you've learnt, the relationships you've both made and missed, plus the new opportunities to connect with loved ones. It appears we can now do anything given extraordinary circumstances. I wish you all the very best for your future and hope that your newfound skills take you to the industries you're passionate about. please spend time relaxing and recharging over Christmas with family and friends. And finally, thank you all for participating this evening, and congratulations to the worthy recipients, as you are all the reason we work so hard to make this night possible. Thank you to our sponsors and amazing industry guests who've given up time to speak tonight, and their unwavering support and generosity. Last but not least, thank you to all my staff. These nights are accumulation of your hard work, and I commend you for all your amazing efforts into changing lives, because ultimately that's exactly what you do. So now the exciting bit, the overall student of the year. So for beauty therapy, we have Grace Harding. Floristry, we've got Liana Tolusi. Our hairdressing apprentice of the year is Maggie Dench. Our hairdressing full-time student of the year is Gusti Amini. And the barbering student of the year is Richard May. So congratulations, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and thank you so much for attending tonight.
Posters. Hey everyone, a big congratulations to you all on those winners tonight. And even for those who didn't get any prizes, it was a fantastic year. Thank you so much for being part of it with us. I'd like to raise my glass, but everyone else does. Yay! What an awesome year. We're really, really glad to say goodbye to it, but also a big hello to this shining new future ahead of you guys. Congratulations again. So fantastic, isn't it? Yeah. So now they're a quiet bunch anyway, but we're so excited for you. The prizes that we've all wrapped up for you and certificates can be selected and collected, no, not selected, just collected from the studio on Monday, the 7th of December. So wishing you all the best, a very Merry Christmas and a Yahoo from us. See ya.